what do you hope attendees in today's Innovator session will kind of take away?
Well, I hope to take away the value of the arts in all communities, not just concentrated in certain communities or concentrated in museums or concentrated in, like blocks of cultural spaces, but really where every neighborhood has art, living, thriving, engaging art for everyone.
Is there any specific examples you're going to be referencing in today's talk?
Well, today I'm going to be focusing on the cultural space that I started in the summer community of the San Fernando Valley, precisely because it was a community with no arts whatsoever, no art galleries, no movie houses, no bookstores. For the whole Northeast Valley, it's 450,000 people, and there was no arts. So we started the center, and it was very difficult, but the fact that we kept it going, the community came out and supported it, artists came out of the woodwork, that itself began to engage community, but also renovate and renew community, which I think is a very important part of it.
Did you feel that the community was needed, and did it start from your work as an author?
Yeah, it did. It started because I've been a successful author more or less. I decided to give back by starting this center. So a lot of it was sustained by me for the first few years personally, but now it's a nonprofit. It's got its own money. I haven't put money into it in the last few years. It's developing very much on its own, which is really what I think is important, that the community itself owns it.
Great. Okay, you said a key word here, sustain, which is what we're talking a lot about our time here in Seattle. What tips can you give to artists, to arts organizations on how they can sustain, whether in the environment, in the economy, or themselves as a creative person?
I think you have to really develop a strong community with everybody. Individuals, artists are very individualized, as you know. They have to do their work. They don't always have community. I think community is a very important part of keeping artists being able to do their art.